LeBron James is still one of the best finishers in the league.
LeBron James down the top.
In this video, we take a closer look at how he seeks out opportunities in transition, some of the techniques he uses to get to the rim in the half court, and many of the ways that he finishes once he gets there. LeBron is one of just 4 players shooting 70% in the restricted area on at least 7 attempts per game this season, making him one of the highest volume finishers in the league.
Spinning! LeBron all the way, scoring!
He earns many of these attempts in transition, where he's the NBA's second leading scorer, despite being its oldest player. He starts this play behind everyone else, but he gets wide and runs hard while filling the wing, and by the end of the play, he's beaten everyone down court. Running wide lanes like this lets LeBron avoid the congestion that's typically in the middle of the floor during transition, and provides great spacing and passing lanes for his teammates.
2-on-1, LeBron James lays it in!
But LeBron wouldn't be top 5 in transition volume if he was only finishing on breakaways. He has great mastery of angles, which shows up in how he speeds up and slows down. You'll see him decelerate as a way of letting a defender fly by. But it's his ability to finish in a crowd that distinguishes him from many other players. You'll often see 3 defenders converge on him, trying to form a wall, but he'll still ride the ball up and score over them. The way he gathers his dribble is key to getting through this gauntlet of defenders. He'll pick it up early and tuck the ball away, and that's what keeps Shai Gilgeous-Alexander from taking it. Once he's gathered the ball, he uses his strength and momentum to bump off defenders who aren't yet in a legal guarding position. You'll often see him put the ball over his head as he gets to the front of the rim, which both protects it from nearby defenders, but it also slows his momentum down, making the shot a little bit easier. Getting through those cracks often puts a player in an off-balance position once they're on the other side of it, but LeBron is an incredible shot maker on these tough attempts. He's equally capable with either hand, off of either foot, and he can do all of this at a high rate of speed, and from a variety of different angles. He has great touch to get the ball over potential shot blockers. And he uses his body to stay between the ball and his defender, protecting it from their contests. He'll often make layups with his inside hand as a way of doing this. He's great at getting players to shift their weight in one direction before attacking in the other. And if they don't react, it's a straight line drive to the rim. He'll freeze these defenders with jab steps and fakes when he still has a live dribble. Here, he faces up on Evan Mobley and gets around him with a quick shoulder fake that gives him just enough of an advantage to get to the rim. If the defender is faster but smaller, LeBron will often use triple threat skills to leverage his size advantage. Rip-throughs are a great way to generate kinetic energy and overpower a smaller player by swinging the ball from one side of his body to the other. He's very difficult to stop once he gets his shoulders past a defender, and once he does, he'll seal them on his hip while getting all the way to the rim. Smaller defenders have to lean on him in the post to hold their ground. Aaron Nesmith has his back leg way behind his shoulders here for leverage, so when LeBron spins off of him, his momentum goes forward and LeBron has the advantage.
It's a little bit of a hand check. Good spin! And he throws it down!
If smaller players are too eager when they fight him for position in the high post, he'll use that against them as a way to score on back cuts as well. LeBron is a devastating scorer off of the ball, where he can find open space without as much of the defense's attention on him. If a defender guards him too closely on the perimeter or turns their head to watch the ball, he immediately recognizes that and will use a swim move or a speed cut to find opportunities at the basket. LeBron is especially difficult to defend as a roll man because of his agility and his ball handling. The low man on defense is supposed to protect the rim, but if they don't meet him high enough in the paint, he'll just go around them. Here Thomas Bryant rotates over, but LeBron drifts away from him to avoid the contest and finishes with his left. His ability to evade contests in midair like this is uncanny. He gets a step on Dillon Brooks here, but Brooks stays in pursuit and lines LeBron up for the block from behind. But LeBron knows that this is coming and brings the ball back down just in time to elude Brooks' hand and spins it up on the other side. These double clutches give LeBron a second window at a shot attempt after forcing defenders to commit to the first one. He uses pump fakes to lose bigs who rotate over to block his shot, and keeps his pivot foot so he can improve the angle of his shot attempt, often using step-throughs to get easy layups. LeBron remains elite in many aspects of the game that are usually reserved for its youngest players. And still dominates the game as a finisher in year 21.
Underneath, LeBron! A 360! No, the old man did a 360! Wow! Ooh, go ahead, LeBron.